Our nation of America, the land of equal opportunity, where one person can go through the hardest path and acquire happiness. America, where everyone has a fighting chance at success and to fulfill their ambitions as their hearts desire. America, the land of the free, the strong, and the brave. America, where people can depend on others to have their backs. Truly, we are a nation that helps. My name is Lloyd Crawford, and my partner, Mr. Borgman, and I strongly disagree in the resolution to eliminate affirmative action from the college admissions process because all people who start at a disadvantage need help to succeed, and affirmative action creates diversity, which is important to our ever-growing nation. Many people may begin to say that affirmative action is unfair or demeaning, but that is far from the truth. Affirmative action is a tool to right the ship of those who have been discriminated against. The key word here is discriminated. That means this argument is not just about African Americans, called minorities, who are thought to be the main beneficiary of affirmative action. The definition of minority by freedictionary.com is that a minority is a group having less power or representation relative to other groups within a society. That means affirmative action just doesn't help African Americans get into college, but Asians, Hispanics, women, Jewish people, Muslims, and any other group not in control of the majority of the population. The fact is that eliminating affirmative action would jeopardize college admissions for all these groups and many more. Once again, the key word here is minority, and according to the U.S. Census, white males are fated to become the minority in 2042. That means that the dominant group of our time will become the minorities and therefore eligible for affirmative action. So not you, but your children may get into college with a little help from affirmative action. This also removes the fact that it may be demeaning because at some point everyone will directly reap the benefits of affirmative action. No one will be left out. The statistics of every African American and Hispanic merits and performance in college are now not the true story. Every minority group must be looked at, and I'm proud to say that according to the New York Times article by Alex Williams, women make up 57% of college admittance. The cause for this is affirmative action, as proven by United States Labor, that has stated affirmative action has helped 5 million minority members and 6 million white and minority women move up in the workforce by giving them proper educations. Now I ask everyone on this, why would we want to get rid of affirmative action when it has done so much good for us? According to the U.S. Commerce Department, there are 2.6 million unemployed black civilians and 114 million employed white civilians. Thus, even if every unemployed black worker in the United States were to displace a white worker, only 2% of whites would be affected. Furthermore, affirmative action pertains only to job-qualified applicants, so the actual percentage of effective whites would be even smaller. The main sources of job loss among white workers have to do with factory relocations and labor contracting. That's not even considered minorities in general who would benefit from affirmative action. Now, you may say that this topic has nothing to do with the job force, but what is college for? College is for the workforce. So this is directly involved with affirmative action. The affirmative might try to argue that minorities don't do as well in college when they don't get in purely through merits. But once again, that is skewed because the success of women and Asians are not taken into consideration. And although there is proof that African Americans don't perform so well when they are accepted in just purely on affirmative action, there are still many more minorities and African Americans graduating college than normal because of affirmative action. And their presence in the college creates a diversity that helps us all. Now, Corey has already stated this list, that diversity expands knowledge and enhances social development, and it's all that true, that helps us be better people. So not only is this fair for minorities and any other group discriminated against to get in through affirmative action and get a proper college education so that they may succeed, it's also helping those who have not gotten in through affirmative action become better people and learn about their global experiences. And I may want to say that the affirmative's argument of competition, and while that may create motivation, it is much less fair than affirmative action. Because, let me take this example. Imagine a hare and a tortoise, the popular children's book. Let's put that into perspective. The hare, so much faster than the tortoise, and you expect them to be in a fair foot race. Now take that and take a wealthy, high-class student and a low, poor student, and just put them together and see if they can be on the same playing field. Affirmative action helps make that playing field more equal. And I'd like to say that